The Jaguars have now fallen to 1-5 this season. Today, I will be rebuilding them and trying to win them a Super Bowl. Yeah, no, you heard that right. The Jaguars are now 1-5 on the season, even with the generational quarterback in Trevor Lawrence. You know, generational in air quotes. I never thought he was generational, but I guess I'm just a ball knower. But I'm actually going to try my best to try and build around T-Law. Do I try to go that route? I mean, I guess so, because if I wouldn't, then I guess it wouldn't really be a Jaguars rebuild. I want to try and win with T-Law, but if I can't, then I will trade him eventually. But someone I'm going to trade is Travis Etienne. There was rumors that they would, you know, shop him if they finished, if they were like 1-5, whatever. So I'm going to trade Travis Etienne, and I'm going to be able to get a haul for him, actually. I am honestly just looking for, I'm just looking for draft picks, and I could definitely get that out of him. I'm going to try and get the Broncos picks for next year. Maybe a first and a third for next year. There we go. Wow. We just got a haul for Travis Etienne. I kind of just what I want to see, like, what would I get for Trevor Lawrence? Like, what would I get? I just want to see what his trade value would be. Oh my God, wait, it's actually cooked. Brother, I got more for Travis Etienne than what I would for Trevor Lawrence. That's actually disgusting. Okay, now I'm definitely not trading him. So we have no choice but to try and build around Trevor Lawrence. Obviously, Brian Thomas, too, is a must. Brian Thomas has got, I mean, he's probably in the slot, right? Or is Christian Kirk? Okay, Christian Kirk's getting traded. I mean, could I get anything for him? Maybe I'm going to try and get the Cardinals, maybe like their second round pick next year. Load up on picks for next draft. I feel like that's awesome. And this defense is so bad that I'm going to try and see what I can get for Josh Allen, too, because, I mean, this defense is just so bad, and I don't think he's really going to make a difference. But let me try and get the Panthers first round picks next couple years. What did I say? 2 firsts and a third for Josh Allen. You know what? I don't need the first this year. I'll take, obviously, the first next year and the year after that. What do they say to that? It's closer. It is closer for sure. Maybe I don't need that third round pick. I'll just do 2 firsts straight up for Josh Allen. Let me throw in a third round pick of my own. Let me throw in a third round pick of my own, and we're going to accept it. I'm just going to tank this year. I mean, that's really, I'm just kind of tanking and trying to develop Brian Thomas. I'm really just trying to develop Brian Thomas. That's all I want to do. We're 1-5. We are not making the playoffs this year. So, I mean, I'm just going to send him to the playoffs where we're obviously not going to make it. How do we finish 7-10? That's not what I wanted to do. Like, you know, T-Law had a good year. That's cool. Tank, okay. Brian Thomas, 1,000. What is his dev trade? He's probably a star dev, right? Yeah, star dev. I'm not upset really because Brian Thomas and T-Law both had good years. Trayvon Walker finished with 5.5 sacks. I mean, I don't even know what I'm gonna do with him. He's 79 star dev. He's a former first overall pick. He is not really like looking like he has the potential to live up to that. The Commanders reached the Super Bowl. That's actually pretty sick. Unfortunately, they did fall to the Bills. Rashee Rice and Aiden Hutchinson were both player of the years, which is quite unfortunate because Rashee Rice, they're literally both out for the year. That's the irony behind that. I'm gonna accept Devin Lloyd's option. I feel like he could be on the team long term. I mean, maybe Trayvon. I mean, we'll find out. He could still be a good system piece. I don't know if he'll ever be that guy, but Cam Robinson, yeah, no, I'm just gonna let everybody else walk. We've got only 55 mil in cap and not too many free agents that I am ecstatic to really, you know, sign. So, I mean, I guess Brandon Scherf, we're kind of giving him a lot of money, but I don't know. We do need to improve the offensive line, so I guess we'll offer him a bag. So we have pick 8 this year. This is all of our first round picks are next year, so this is kind of a quiet draft for us. But I think I'm just gonna build on the offensive line right now. I'm gonna take Enrique Delgado. We did just lose Cam Robinson, our left tackle, so we're gonna reload with Enrique Delgado, and then I think I'm gonna go with this right tackle in Roy Bradley. He's a C. He is a hidden dev though, so that's good. Darren Elbert. We do have Tank Bigsby, but I'm just gonna draft Darren, I guess, as, you know, a depth piece. He could maybe be the guy. He's a hidden dev, but at worst, he's definitely a backup, a good serviceable backup. Good news. Brian Thomas is a superstar dev. That is great news for us. And outside of that, that's really the only good news we have. I mean, I think we're gonna be sucking again this year. Evan Ingram, 30. I might try and see what I can get. I don't know if I'll be able to get anything for him. Oh my God, wait, I can definitely, I can definitely get something for him. I'm going to try and get a first and maybe a second round next year for Evan Ingram. What do we say to that? I get Evan Ingram was a big piece for the Jaguars, but I mean, we aren't winning games. Like, let's be honest, we are not winning games right now. So, I mean, I'm expecting to lose games this year, and honestly, I don't want anybody to help us, so I don't want Evan Ingram to help us here. We're just going to sift to the midseason points with no aspirations to win at all. Somehow we're 3-3. With that defense, I have no idea how, but we are. T-Law 8-3 is not terrible. Tank Bigsby, okay. Brian Thomas 388 and a touchdown. Devin Lloyd has 3 picks. That is what I want to see, especially because he's going to be on a contract here soon. Mason Smith, 2 sacks, okay. It's a former second round pick. I'm mostly just worried about who do we have to pay, because I mean, we have 85 mil. Okay, we don't have to pay a soul. That's perfect. Don't have to pay a single person. That's fine with me. We are just going to continue to carry on to the playoffs. 4-13. There we go. That's the record I want to see. Devin Lloyd, 3rd in tackles. So Devin Lloyd looks like he could be a key piece for us. T-Law, 27-15. Not the best year for him by any means, but I mean, let's be honest. We don't really have a good squad surrounding him at the moment. Brian Thomas did not eclipse 1,000 yards. Devin Lloyd, 5 interceptions. Devin Lloyd had a great year. Calling it a great year would be an understatement. I feel like that'd be underselling the type of year he had. Mahomes wins another MVP. The Cowboys win a Super Bowl. And, nothing going on with the Jaguars. None of that is relevant to the Jaguars at this point. Mark Andrews could be interesting, but he is pretty old. He's 30, so I don't, his best years are behind him. I'm not going to re-sign anybody here or sign anybody. I'm just going to continue to go to the draft, where the draft will be very important for us this year. This is where we can really shape the squad up right here. Okay, so we got 4 first-round picks this year, our earliest one being pick 4, and I might trade this one back. I mean, here is a defensive tackle, which could be pretty good for, oh my God, CJ Crowder. A awareness, A finesse, A tackle. You know what? I'm going to go with CJ Crowder. Hopefully he is that superstar X factor defensive tackle that I love to get in these rebuilds. If so, we are cooking. And potentially, I might trade back out of pick 8. Unless one of those cornerbacks is still there, which they should be. All of them are here. Man to man. He has a bunch of Bs. What about Sean Boyd? Oh, C-Man is not good at all. Our last hope is Marquise Burke. No, I'm not a fan of any of these guys. I am not a fan. What about Addison Johnson? Is he fast? He's 4.45 is not terrible. You know what? He might be good, but I don't think he's top 8 worthy. I might take him with pick 15 if he's still there. So I'm going to trade this pick back. I might take the Colts. I think I'm going to take the Colts next 2 first-round picks, next second-round pick. I'm going to prey on their downfall the rest of this rebuild pretty much. And it looks like we get to draft that halfback. It looks like he's still there, and he is. I am going to take him. Addison Johnson. Please be good. He's an A+. Excellent pick. Hopefully, he's only 21, dude. Hopefully he's a freak. And our last first round pick is pick 28. I'm thinking of maybe taking a middle linebacker, even though we do have Devin Lloyd. I can maybe move Devin Lloyd. Austin Lane, are you decent? Nah. Actually, you could be. Hey, we'll take a flyer on Austin Lane here. I say flyer, but like it's a first round pick, but yeah, he's a normal dev. I do so bad at drafting edge rushers. I mean, do I just go with the best guy available here? Sergio Fernandez. Let's do it. Left side linebacker, B-, hidden dev. I don't really know who to go with here. I might just trade this pick because I literally don't know. I think I'm gonna trade it back. Trade it back with the back. Oh my God, wait, I can get I can get first round picks for these. I'm get first round picks. We're going with the Browns. Give me the Browns first round pick. Hey man, here's a left guard. I love drafting guards. I really do, because sometimes they become superstars, man. I feel like Bruce Rhynes is going to become a superstar. A+ hidden dev. And then a few picks later, we have another third round pick. I'm going to go with the cornerback if he's good. I mean, he's mid, and that's really all I could ask for. He's decent. He's average. A+ hidden dev. Could he become a stud? There's a chance, but I don't see any A's. He doesn't have any A's. So if that dude's actually like not a star dev, I'd be highly surprised. Oh my God, T-Law is a star dev. T-Law is now a star dev. Okay, that's not good. That is not good, because I kind of wanted to try and build around him, but that's not a good sign at all. Tank Bigsby. I don't know, man. You're a normal dev. I can't trade you for anything. I want our guy Johnson to develop. I might just release you. What am I gonna free up? 1.8. Yeah, I'm literally just gonna release Tank. And then with the defense, Huff is a superstar. I did not draft him. The CPU, I think, cooked with that. Crowder's our main jewel, though, our prized possession from that last draft, so hopefully he's good. I mean, even Barton, maybe. Barton could be good, hopefully. But yet again, I don't have any high expectations for the season. We're an 80 overall. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be winning anytime soon, so we're just gonna treat these seasons like nothing, really. 2-5 in the 2026 season. No league leaders. T-Law 10-7, dude. T-Law might be cooked, man. Addison Johnson, what's your depth trait, sir? Superstar. Okay, we'll take that. Parker Washington's our leading receiver. Oh my God, everybody is out targeting Brian Thomas for some reason. Lindsey Mullins, he was a hidden dev. He's a superstar. Okay, I didn't draft him. What round was he drafted in? 4th round. Crowder has a sack. Please be a superstar X Factor, please. Oh no! This is the first time I think I've ever missed on a defensive tackle. And I don't want to call him a bust, but usually when I draft a defensive tackle that high, bro, they're a superstar X Factor. So I hope I didn't whiff on him. Chance Barton, he's got 2 interceptions. He's a star dev. Now I have 19 players ready to negotiate. So one of them's Trayvon Walker. Honestly, yeah, I'll re-sign him. He doesn't want much. He just wants a neutral deal, so that's fine with me. Gabe Davis, I'm going to let walk. Devin Lloyd. I'm not really sure. Honestly, Devin Lloyd, yeah. Okay, Devin Lloyd, I'll give you a very player-friendly deal, but outside of you, I think I'm going to let everybody walk. I love drafting offensive linemen, so I kind of want to get Anton Harrison out here. I got some people ready to start on that offensive line, so we don't need to pay him. It's not like he's really done anything impressive for us. 8-9 this season. T-Law actually had a pretty decent year. I hope he's back up to a superstar dev. That would actually be good for us. Parker Washington just went crazy. What? He's a normal dev, right? Like 81 normal dev. Gabe Davis, 6 touchdowns. Brian Thomas kind of had a down year. I don't know why Gabe Davis and Parker Washington were going crazy, but it is what it is. Our offense was below average, sitting at 23rd. Our defense was one of the worst. Crowder finished with 5.5 sacks. Eric Armstead had 7. Okay. I don't even think Crowder was the rush defensive tackle. I think that was Armstead. So I might trade Armstead and let Crowder cook. The Bears win a Super Bowl. I think, did I have one of their first round picks? I hope not. Oh God, Josh Allen won Defensive Player of the Year. All right. That's not good. Hey man, it is what it is. I'm not mad at myself for getting rid of him. We had to do what we had to do. We had to get some new faces in here. I needed new faces in the facility, man. I needed new faces associated with the brand. The Jaguars are just not so hot right now. And you know what? Shout out Josh Allen for balling out on the Panthers. But I think I made the right decision still. We need a kicker, so let me sign Young Wei Koo. We get him, and I think I'm just gonna draft a punter, to be honest. Like, I'm not itching to get a punter here. We have pick 9, 11, 19, and 31. And I think next year we might have to draft a quarterback. I don't know, man. Is T-Law the answer for us? Tim, do I try and get this right end here? I'm gonna try and get my Josh Allen replacement. Tim's an A+. Normal dev, god damn. Why do I always draft terrible edge rushers? Why do I even try? Let me see, man. I need a good cornerback here. Oh, A, man. Oh, he's fast. A to C awareness, B. 6'3". Let's go, John Heron. Let's go with John Heron here. A+. This time he has a hidden dev. 95 speed. All right, pick 19. I'm not opposed to trading this back if I don't see anything. If I don't see anything, I'm definitely trading this back. Here, I do need a safety. I do need a safety. A tackling. His physical is not bad at all. A pursuit, A tackle. Oh yeah, we're going Dewan Schaffer. A-, hidden dev. Dude, if we just hit on that right end, we would be cooking this draft. We would be cooking. Our defense is getting better and better with this. All right, I don't really like anything I see here. I'm going to trade this pick back. If anybody's willing to... Oh, the Bears, Texans... I'm going to go with the Texans because they just had a top 13 pick. They just picked number 13, so we're going to go with them. With this pick, I did see a stud tight end right here. Carlos Ross, are you a stud? A catching, A to C deep. You know what? We might as well. I don't have a good tight end. I guess I might as well just take this tight end. I don't have a good tight end on the roster, so let's do it. B-, normal def. Okay. Terrence Mitchell, another middle linebacker. Is he fast? He's got A man though. You know, he could be decent. A to C zone. He could be decent. I don't know if he'll be a superstar X Factor or anything like that, but he won't be bad. He'll be serviceable. Screw it. Let's get another cornerback. J.R. Jeffrey, A man. Oh my God, he's fast. Let's do it. J.R. Jeffrey. That's gotta be A+. Normal dev. It is what it is. He's a 3rd round pick. He'll definitely he's good depth though. T-Law. I don't know, man. We'll see. This is a big year for you. You've got 3 superstar weapons. You've got a pretty decent offensive line. Defense, I mean, Crowder's up to an 85. Trayvon Walker, 85. Schaffer, 82. Huff, 85. This defense is coming together, too. This team as a whole is coming together. We're not going to make the playoffs, obviously, but we're getting up there. Mid-season point, we're 2-5. I don't have to worry about paying anybody. I'm not going to pay Mason Smith or anybody. Foysad, sorry. T-Law is leading the league in passing yards. That's a great sign, even though we are 2-5. 15-4. T-Law is not riding back. T-Law is not riding back. Brian Thomas, breakout season. T-Law is not riding back. Dewan, you have no sacks and receptions, but yeah, you're star def. Gosh dang it. John Herron, you don't have anything. You probably don't even have your depth trade yet. And what about Mitchell? Mitchell, I don't even think's played enough. Yeah, he's played like he barely played. He has 1 tackle. All right, well, let's just pass through this season as well. Once again, hopefully we do not make the playoffs. 8-9. So not entirely, you know, still pretty bad, but not as bad as I thought. T-Law 31-15. He's up to an 87. He's still got a couple more. I mean, he's 27, bro. He's still pretty young. Addison Johnson. I mean, I guess. I don't know, man. Maybe I got to change the scheme. I mean, CJ Crowder popped off 9.5 sacks. Maybe I'd like to change the scheme in this offseason. The Bears win a Super Bowl. Caleb Williams, Super Bowl MVP. Patrick Mahomes, regular MVP. And with all these new rookies that we're getting, we are not getting offensive or defensive rookie of the year, which is quite unfortunate. I mean, there's no good free agents that I'm really interested in, dude. I don't need any of these guys. I'm just gonna keep my cap again and wait until there's actually a good free agency. Pick 13 and pick 25. There's nothing here that I'm really interested in. Maybe we don't need a wide receiver. We've obviously it's a top fit for us for some reason. I don't get it, but we have Brian Thomas. Maybe a cornerback here, Marcus Whitmore. A catching B man. Not only one A. I might trade this one back. Elams, yeah, no, I don't know. I'm trading this pick back. The Cardinals just had the first overall pick, so I'm going to trade back with them and pray they suck again next year. That would be clutch for us. And with the 25th pick, I might trade this one. Dude, there's like nobody good in this draft. There's not a soul that's good. I'm trading back with the Saints. I don't care. First and a second in 2030. Hopefully they suck by then. So I literally just traded 2 of my first round picks. Did not really need any of them. I'm going to drop this center here. Bolster up the offensive line. He's a B-. He's a hidden dev. Then with another second round pick, I'm going to go with the right guard. We don't have a right guard, I don't think. Definitely don't have a stud right guard. White's a B, hidden dev. I'm building the offensive line, I'll tell you that. We're getting the offensive line right for our franchise quarterback, whether that's Trevor Lawrence or somebody else. They're going to be walking into a pretty good offensive line. AJ Finney, I mean, he's pretty fast. He could maybe play slot if we really needed him to. A- hidden dev. He could be serious. And then, dude, this dude's just chilling here. He has been dropping constantly. Normal dev, that probably explains it, but I might as well take a chance. He was projected first round pick. We're in the 3rd round. Okay, our second best receiver is a 71 overall, so maybe I should have drafted a receiver. But you know what? Crowder is a superstar. Adley is a superstar. Oh my god, I could trade T-Law for a first round pick from the Panthers. 2030. I am going to do that. I'm going to try and get this year's first round pick as well. And we are so close. I probably don't even need this cornerback. And let me go with the second round pick next year instead. I feel like that equals it out, right? Yeah, there we go. We just traded T-Law for 2 firsts and a second. So we're throwing this season away with Nash. We are going to have to pay a couple people this year, like Brian Thomas. He's going to have to get paid. 3-4. It's honestly better than I thought. Brian Thomas, we got to pay you. Obviously, I'm going to give you a very player-friendly deal because we have so much cap. I think I'm gonna let Dalton Huff walk. Same for Albert. Same for Roy. I don't even think I want to pay Delgado. I'm not really worried about any of those guys. Nash 13-4. That's okay. I mean, he's just a bridge quarterback. Julius Bates is, for some reason, he's cooking. He's actually like going crazy. Okay. Crowder has 9.5 sacks at the mid-season point, so it's safe to say that he is panning out. Just took him a little bit of time. Took him a year or two. He is already up to 89 overall. I mean, Crowder's top 3 in sacks right now, so that's big time. We're just gonna send him to the playoffs. Hopefully he keeps that production up. All I really care about is just stats right now. I do not want to win. I want to have a high pick so I can draft our franchise quarterback. And we can finally get this show on the road. 5-12 is beautiful. Nash kind of went crazy, though. 33-12. Nash went crazy. I'm not going to keep him, but Hey, man, he did his thing. Addison, Julius Bates, okay, whatever. Crowder, 15 sacks. That's what I want to see, man. Let's go. Patrick Mahomes wins another MVP. Marcus Whitmore won Defensive Rookie of the Year. I was thinking about drafting him, but I didn't. And he wins Defensive Rookie of the Year, man. You got to be kidding me. Addison, I guess I'll accept your option. I mean, you're not an overall superstar. You're 24. So, yeah, CJ Crowder. Dang, I thought he was going to be a superstar X Factor after that. Tyson Campbell, you really want to stay here, so I'll give you a 1-year deal. You are happy to re-sign and stay with Jacksonville. Julius Bates, you go get paid, brother. Go get paid, because you are messing up you're messing up Brian Thomas. You're messing up his production. And oh my God, Josh Allen's a free agent. Wait, Josh Allen's a free agent. Can we sign? Is he still a superstar X Factor? Please tell me he is. Please tell me Josh Allen's still a superstar X Factor. Not that Josh Allen. Where's he at? Oh my God, wait, is he like so bad? Oh, what the? It said he wasn't coming back. Okay, well, the other Josh Allen does not want to play for us. What if I just give him like a nasty deal though? Like, what if I just give him a crazy deal? Would he come back? Or is that bridge just burned? Is that bridge just burned and he just does not want to come back? Because I honestly don't blame him. I'm just trying to see if he would come back. You know, where's Parker Washington at? Let's re-sign Parker. Let's re-sign Parker, man. We need his production again. Let's see. Do we get Josh Allen? No, we don't. He got the last laugh after all. That's tough. Okay, so we have pick 5, pick 19, 22, and 25. If there's a quarterback at 1, I'm taking him. Connor Webb. I mean, they're all first-round guys. Dom Connor. There are some pretty good quarterbacks, but like, there's no like generational quarterbacks. I might just run it back with Nash. I don't really want to reach on anybody here. Chris McMillan. A release, A catching traffic. He's slow. Got a couple A's though. I need a stud cornerback though, man. I need like a superstar X Factor. We don't have a superstar X Factor on defense, really. I mean, Connor Webb, if you're good, I'm not opposed to drafting you. I don't know if you're gonna be good. Actually, I'm gonna take Chris. I'm taking Chris. I am taking Chris here. Top fit. He is an A+ hidden dev. Hopefully he's a good compliment to Brian Thomas. And then we pick 19. One of those quarterbacks should still be there. And Connor Webb, Connor Webb is still there. At that point, I'm just going to take him. At this point, Connor Webb's still here. I'm taking him. Hopefully he's not a normal dev. Please, God, do not be a normal dev. Hidden dev, okay. He'll probably be a star dev, but you know what? It's okay. We could go for a nasty tight end here. Callum Fitzsimmons. Oh my God, he looks cracked. We're going with Callum. In the first round, hidden dev. He should be a superstar X Factor. If he's not a superstar X Factor, I'd be so disappointed. Okay, and you know what? I'm not really seeing anything here. Try and get a future first from whoever wants to offer us a future first. And that will be the Commanders. Hopefully they're bad. I don't really know. They picked 17 this year. I want to find a stud middle linebacker, though. I just haven't been able to do that. Is he fast, please, Taylor? No, not fast. I always love to draft a stud middle linebacker, but I'm just not seeing it here. I'm going to go with the right guard here. Bolster up the offensive line. I mean, I feel like that's, you know, when in doubt, just do that. Ethan Dickinson's going to be a stud. 98 strength. Webb is already an 83 overall, and he hasn't even taken an NFL snap. I'm not going to lie. I also forgot that we had Mullins. I forgot. I literally forgot. I'm gonna try and trade Mullins though. I'm gonna try and trade him. Can I get like actually anything of value? I'm actually kind of upset. It's like I wasted a pick here. Let's do it. Give me a 3rd round pick too. And this should be cash money. I'll do it. Offensive line is so good. Actually, oh my God, we don't have a left tackle. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna move Ingram to left guard or left tackle actually. So this works out perfectly. I mean, to be honest with you, I wasn't expecting it to work out that perfectly, but it did. And then I'm gonna move Chambers to right tackle because we did just draft Dickinson, and he's gonna be a stud right guard. I wouldn't be surprised if he is a superstar dev. So now we're looking better. That offensive line's looking great. Defense still has some work to be done, but we're getting there as well. I'm gonna try and make a trade here. We have so much draft capital. We have 4 first-round picks this year. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna save them. I'm gonna save them for next year. Then I'm gonna go all in, or maybe I'll go all in at the mid-season point if we're good. Okay, we're 1-5, so we are not. I'm not going all in this season. Webb 8-2 though. That's a good sign. We still don't know what his stat rate is, but he would be up to an 84. Addison, not bad. Brian Thomas has no touchdowns, so that's probably an issue. What about our guy McMillan? Still don't know his depth rate. Okay, he's a 78 overall. He's probably gonna be a star dev. This has honestly been one of the hardest rebuilds. I feel like I have not done a good job with this. Crowder a sack and a half. I have not been cooking whatsoever in this rebuild. This has been a struggle. I have not been able to have free agency help me either. I don't need Chance Barton. I'm gonna let him walk. Honestly, I might trade him. Bruce Ryan's left guard. Yes, we need to re-sign you. We're gonna do that. Trayvon Walker, we need to re-sign you as well. Left end. Tyson Campbell, I mean, I guess so. I mean, yeah, you're our highest overall cornerback. That's what I'm saying, man. We need, I mean, I guess we might as well just re-sign Chance then. We don't have that stud cornerback, a superstar X Factor cornerback. That's what we need, and this team just does not have it. So I might either just have to draft one, or I might have to trade for one, because, I mean, drafting one has not worked out so far. 4-13. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, I already know Connor Webb's he's about to be a normal dev, isn't he? He's about to be a normal dev, isn't he? Oh my God, he's a superstar X Factor. Okay, I don't know how. I don't know how, because that, I mean, we just went 4-13, but you know what? That's cool with me, because we're about to go all in here. Fitz said, why? Wait, why do we have 2 tight ends going crazy? Why do we have 2 tight ends cooking? I'm not even checking the defensive stats, because I know they were horrendous, so I'm not even gonna care. But we're an 88 overall, dude. We're better than 4-13. It might be the scheme. Might have to change the scheme, playbook, something like that. Josh Allen, NFL MVP. Connor Webb, Rookie of the Year. There we go. We finally get a Rookie of the Year. So that's good, I guess. Penei Sewell, Josh Allen, of course, is a free agent now. Like, literally, why weren't you a free agent last year? Trent McDuffie, perfect. Perfect. Trent McDuffie. This is what I need. This is exactly what I need. Please don't leave me, Trent McDuffie. Tyson Campbell's already regressing. That's not good at all. We need you, Trent. I need you, Trent. We were top offer by far. Penei Sewell. I mean, oh, Myles Garrett. Myles Garrett for sure. I'm emptying the clip. I am emptying the clip in this free agency. We are going all in. This is a superstar. We don't need him, obviously. Strong safety superstar X Factor. Yes. I'm emptying the clip here. I'm going all in. Come on. Damon Burke. We got to be getting some of these guys, right? I mean, Penei Sewell. Yeah, okay, we can't pay you. Harrison Butker. Actually, no, you don't even want to come here. Who is that? Jake Moody. Okay, you really want to come here? Sure, buddy. Why not? I'll fulfill your dreams of being a Jacksonville Jaguar, I guess. Moment of truth. Who do we get? Come on, show. Are you kidding me? Oh, it's kicker. Oh my God. That scared me. Why do I do? I always do that. I always do that. Trent McDuffie, Myles Garrett, Damon Burke. Okay, I keep forgetting it doesn't refresh the filter. So we had the 2nd overall pick, 14th pick, the 22nd, and the 30th. What could I get with the 2nd overall pick? Like there's nothing here. Maybe a right end. I mean, we did just sign Myles Garrett, but I would not be opposed to getting another edge rusher and making our defensive line so stacked. What about Boast? Quincy Boast. He looks pretty good, huh? A awareness, A play rec, A finesse, AC tackle, agency pursuit, agency hit power. Let's go Quincy Boast. Let's go Quincy Boast. A+ hidden dev. Oh my God. Okay, I gotta move Myles Garrett. I think Myles Garrett's a right end, so we're gonna move Myles Garrett to left end. Pick 14. Let's see. Do I have cap space at all? No, I have 4.6 mil. Okay, no cap. I gotta use these first round picks. I need a stud middle linebacker, so I'm literally not even gonna look to see like what his physicals are, because I don't care. I just needed him. Hidden dev. Terrence Linder, not bad at all. I don't even know here. I mean, do I need a free safety? I don't think I do, huh? Morgan Winston, you're not bad. We'll draft you. We'll draft you. Why not? Let's take a flyer. A-, hidden dev. I mean, this is the year, man. This is a big year for us. A big year for the Jacksonville Jaguars. But I mean, it's coming together. A+ hidden dev halfback. This team has come together. We built it like in a weird order, but it ended out. I mean, it's working out so far. Because when we check out this team, dude, it's going to be cracked. Look at this squad, man. Okay, Brian Thomas is a star dev, unfortunately, but my goodness, this team, man, we're 89 overall. Defense, major upgrades this offseason. Okay, Bose is gonna have to play. I don't know how this is gonna work. I might have to trade Trayvon Walker. We might have to do it. He might have to get traded. I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna trade him for. If I can get the Patriots, I mean, they're negative 300 in cap, so I'm just gonna take like their left end, one of their worst left ends, and try and get this deal. Okay, I literally just want this first round pick so I can use it for draft capital, and it's so close. I'll probably have to use next year's first, which is fine with me. A 2032 first round pick right there. We're projected to pick 2nd overall this year. Are you kidding me? There is no way we finish with a 2nd overall pick this year. All right, this looks better. We've got Bo starting. We do need a stud middle linebacker, man. Devin Lloyd's just not it. Let's see. Theirs have a stud middle linebacker. They have a stud middle linebacker. I'm gonna give them 2 firsts for him. I'm getting 2 firsts for the superstar middle linebacker. That now brings us to a 90 overall, raises the overall, +1, and probably I need to get a free safety. I need to get a free safety here, one that's not a star dev. Let's see. Show me a superstar X Factor safety. Antoine Winfield Jr. might be perfect because he's 32. That actually might be perfect. I'll give you a first and a second for Antoine Winfield Jr. So now, dude, we are building this team. We should be, we're still at 90. But wow, okay, this defense is getting better. Hopefully, Boast, whatever, he can be a stud. I am so excited to see how this team does it. I am setting, this is the first time in this video I'm setting a season goal because I think we can win a Super Bowl. We can go from 0 to hero. But first, let me think about changing the scheme. I did have Dallas Cowboys playbook, vertical power run. I mean, West Coast power run. I mean, they're both the same. So let's try West Coast power run this time. I mean, dude, if we suck this year, then Jaguars might just be cursed. 4-2 at a 91 overall. Okay. Johnson 3rd in rushing yards. Laurie 1st in tackles. 13-2 for Connor Webb. Okay, Addison not bad. Chris, I mean, McMillan's not, he's not terrible. I mean, we're looking good. Boss only has 1 sack. What is his dev traits? Superstar. We'll take it. I will take it, man. You know what? This team's still got to gel together. It's a bunch of a whole new pieces together. And I hope I have cap, right? At 44 mil, Addison, Crowder. Okay, no, I mean, few people we got to re-sign here. Let's start with Addison. Crowder, I feel like he's going to be expensive, huh? 13 mil. I don't know if I need to re-sign. I mean, yeah, I'll re-sign John. Why not? I leave this with 7 mil, and I'm just going to leave it at that for right now. Come on, man. This is the first time we're making the playoffs in this video. 4-2, please. 10-7, we win the AFC South. Connor Webb 2nd in passing yards. Lowry 3rd in tackles. Connor Webb is absolutely cooking, man. 39-6. Addison with 1,100 yards. McMillan 1,200. Fitzsimmons 1,000. Brian Thomas 1,000. Okay. Crowder 10.5 sacks. Bost 4. Okay. You know what? I don't hate it. I mean, obviously we're in the playoffs. I'm ecstatic. We had the best offense in the league. Hopefully our defense was kind of close. 18th. Then that's not terrible. It's in the teens, so I'll take it. But the year is 2030. We've made the playoffs finally. The Browns are 8-9. They've got Nick Mooney at a 99 overall QB. Wayne Minor. JOK. Dude, okay, this team's mid. A lot of 80s. Okay, man. This is the first playoff game in the new Jacksonville Jaguars era. I mean, first playoff game since we started this video. We're already down 4. Are we actually gonna go 1 and done in the most hype Jacksonville Jaguars game in the last decade? Yes, we are. Oh my God. Why? Great. I'm not even gonna check stats because I literally do not care. Yeah, I mean, whatever. Joe Burrow, MVP. Bears win the Super Bowl. Who cares? We need to lock in here. This is our year. This is our year. I feel it. 47 mil. I don't need to re-sign any of these guys. Maybe our center, though. Actually, no. Brenton Bayless can cook. I don't care. I'm going all in free agency. Hopefully, they have some studs because we cooked last free agency, so let's cook again. Okay, there's a 99 overall quarterback. What the? I've never seen that. That is insane. That is insanity, man. Orlando Fox. I'm going to get Orlando Fox. I don't care. I don't care, Addison. I'm so sorry, brother. I am going to get Orlando Fox. I am doing everything to cook here. Do I need another wide receiver? I mean, it wouldn't hurt. It wouldn't hurt to have another wide receiver. I just have to lower his cap a little bit. There we go. Hopefully he still accepts. I don't know if he will. But let's see, man. Did we get Fox at least? Oh my God, we get both of them. Oh my God, we're so bought in. We are so bought in. Boat right. Takes the pay cut so we can sign him. We are going to be a super team this year. Oh my goodness. I love the selfless play. I love the selfless acts going on here. That's a great start to the season. Pick 23. I think we only have 1 first-round pick this year, right? Yeah, because we only have 1 first-round pick. We don't even have our 2nd-round pick. I'm just going to draft the cornerback. He throws. Oh, he actually looks really good. Wow. He looks really good. A- hidden dev. He throws. He looks really good. We do have Trent McDuffie, but he could very easily be a superstar X Factor. I need a left end, so let me draft Christopher Patrick. B, hidden dev. Dude, this squad is so good, man. Look at this team. Winston's a superstar X Factor. Oh my God. Our right tackle is a little iffy. I will say that, but that is probably the only hole on this team. That is the only. Oh, wait. Oh my God. Everybody's regressing. Everybody is regressing. We did lose Myles Garrett. I think he retired, but this team is still really good. Still really good to compete. 92 overall. Let's cook, man. Let's cook. I'm simming straight to the playoffs. I don't care. We'll deal with whoever we have to re-sign later, but I'm putting all the chips on the table. We're going all in. The year 2031 is officially the Jaguars' year. We only go 9-8. We win the division, but we only go 9-8. That's actually surprising. That is very surprising. Connor Webb still had a good year. Orlando Fox, 1,200, 14 tutties. We spread the ball around a lot, so I guess that's why we don't have any crazy stats, receiving stats. Crowder and Royals both had 10 sacks. Both reached the double digits. I'm not even going to check the Steelers roster, bro. It's just going to be a bunch of NPCs. Come on, boys. Come on. We're not going one and done this year. It is not happening. We have a 95 or 96 overall offense. There is no way anybody should keep up with us. There is just no way. They're 28-24. Come on. There's just no way. 35-24. We're going to have to put up 50 points, I feel like. We're going to have to put up 50 points to win this game. That is insane. Oh, my God. 42-39. Connor Webb, 4 touchdowns. Orlando Fox, 2 tutties. Morgan Winston, 2 tutties, 179 yards. Our superstar X Factor. Wide receiver. Love to see that, man. Antoine Winfield Jr. had an interception. CJ with a sack. And he throws with a... Oh, I need to check he throws his stats. Or his depth trade, I mean. He got an interception in this game. He's got to be good if he's getting interceptions in playoff games. Okay, the Ravens are 13-4. But first, let me check Rose's depth trait. Okay, he is a superstar. That's cool. But the Ravens, dude, we crushed them in the overall category. I don't know what it is. I don't know why we're only 9-8 when we're at 93 overall. But they still have Lamar. They have Lamar, they got Tyler Linderbaum, and they still have Kyle Hamilton. Okay, man, please. We're up 3-0. That's a good sign. 10-3. Can they keep up with our offense, though? Can they keep up with our offense? That's a question that remains to be answered. 17-13. I don't trust our defense against them, though, so our offense is kind of going to have to step up. They're going to have to step up. Come on. Come on, offense. Come on. Come on, 2016. Come on. The defense wins us this game. Only holds the Ravens to 16 points. We held Lamar to 0 tutties. Connor had 2 touchdowns for 300 yards. Orlando Fox got... he only had 29 rushing yards, but Fitzsimmons had 2 receiving touchdowns. He had 2. The only 2 of Webb's touchdowns went to Fitzsimmons. The 10-7 Bills. They're an 89 overall. They've got an X Factor Keon Coleman, X Factor Greg Rousseau. We have a couple X Factors ourselves too, man. I'm ready. Okay, we are 1 win away from reaching the Super Bowl. 1 win away. Can we please have that breakout game for our offense? Please, we need it. 21-10. We need it. This is going to be a shootout. 28-17. If we're going to have a breakout offensive game, it's got to be this game right here. 31-25. One more. Come on. One more. 34-25. There we go, defense. There we go. Come on. Hold them. Hold them, defense. Hold them. Defense didn't do much holding that game, but got stops when it mattered. Connor Webb, 4 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, whereas Mike Henson had 3 interceptions. We went crazy. Morgan Winston with a hat trick, 121 yards. Baxter had a pick, Antoine had a pick, and Trent McDuffie had a pick. The Falcons will be the team we play in the Super Bowl. They've got a Paul Horton, they've got a Bobby Dyson, Bijan, Kyle Pitts still, Drake London still. Okay, this is dude, this team's mid. They've got 90 overall or higher players. Yeah, no, I'm not even really gonna do the math. We definitely have more. This team, man, this team is ready. We have been building this team up for 7 seasons, and it's finally the time that we get that Lombardi trophy. Come on, man. Come on. All right, we're already down 7-0. I don't like that, but our offense is good enough to respond. 14-7, 14-14. Okay, dude, the Falcons are just scoring whenever they want. Literally whenever they want. This, okay. 28-28. Can we get a stop for the love of God? Okay, we hold them to 3. They hold us to 3. We finally get a stop, but it doesn't matter. We need a touchdown here. We need a touchdown. Please, please get a touchdown. Okay, this is the last play before halftime. They should not get this. This should just go to overtime, hopefully. He's going to launch it, bro. If they catch this, I swear, bro, there's no way. Oh, my God. They actually could have. Okay, who gets ball first? Wait, what is going on here? What is going on here? Okay, well, they started at like the midfield for some reason. I don't know why they started at midfield, but they take 3. Okay, it's up to us. It's up to us. Come on, boys. Come on. This is for the game right here. We got to get a first down. Please, Connor. Please, Connor. Come on. Oh, no. Come on, Connor. Go for the first down. Go for the first down, Connor. Keep going. Oh, my God. Connor, you're winning us this game. You are winning us this game. You are making us Super Bowl champions. You are doing what T-Law could never do. You were supposed to be... T-Law is supposed to be what Connor Webb was. There we go. Okay, we'll take that. 364 yards, 5 tutties. 3rd and 4. I don't think we're in field goal range. Oh, Connor, just run again. Run again. Oh, my God, throw a dot. Oh, that was it. We had it. You can't go out like this. We cannot go out like this, Connor. Please run again. Run again, Connor. Oh, my God, he's using his legs. A legacy performance from Connor Webb. He is putting everything, leaving everything on the table, on the field. Come on, Connor. Oh, my God. Dot. Connor Webb! The Jaguars are Super Bowl champions. 6 touchdowns. Connor Webb, you will be remembered for the rest of NFL history. He did the unthinkable. He went in this game and dropped 6 touchdowns with a game-winning drive in overtime. Oh my God, man. Doug Peterson raising that Lombardi with a massive smile on his face. Oh my God, man. Connor Webb. I thought he had 6 touchdowns. Did that last one not count? Oh, I guess he had 6 total touchdowns because he had a rushing touchdown. Morgan Winston, 148, 3 touchdowns. Fitzsimmons had a touchdown. Steve Boatwright had a touchdown. And Brian Thomas, 69 yards. Nice. JJ Finney with an interception. Boast, whatever you want to say. Tomato, he had a sack. Trent McDuffie with a pick. Harold Allen with a sack. This is a squad as we say goodbye to them. A lot of blood, sweat, and tears went into this rebuild. I can't lie. A lot of blood, sweat, and tears went into making the Jacksonville Jaguars Super Bowl champions. 7 years later, and we finally completed the mission. We drafted a 99 overall quarterback, and the mission was complete. So that's going to do it for this Madden 25 rebuild. If you boys want to see another one, just click right here. It was a banger.